3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Country Club at Brookline in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, live final round coverage of the United States Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. The Australian Aaron Baddeley is our leader. He shows the way at 7 under. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 5 8th. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary Country Club with the 425-yard par 4 9th. Fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right, and a birdie might be yours.
Right where you want to be.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. This is a good hole here as we begin the backside. It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge. that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. A left-to-right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Yes, the touch. Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie. Well, you love a short par 3, don't you? This is only 131 yards, the 11th, and it's just a wedge, and you're licking your chops. Be careful. There's some trouble here. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 2 under. Next up at the legendary Country Club in Brookline, it is the 478-yard par 4 12th, another hole where accuracy off the tee is paramount. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from the tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. Well, not to be. Okay, a disappointing 6 here at the par 4. And that's going to move him back down to even par. Onward now to the 490-yard par 4 13th. A dogleg left with a green protected by water in the front and flanked by 2 bunkers. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. This is all you want. 625 yard, par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole. But I mean, this one uphill, you need to get after it. All right, in the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he's got it back to even par. This is where the golf course really starts to kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, the par 4 15.
Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at level par. We begin our finishing stretch here at the Country Club with the last par 3 of the day, the 211-yard 16, which is flanked by mature trees and protected by 4 greenside bunkers. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Now a second to this par 3. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay at even par. Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4. 370 yards, 17. Cut the corner of the dogleg and go for the green if you'd like, but 4 greenside bunkers await. Call it 74 yards here as he's set for his second. This is a 13-footer. Oh, yeah, with an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Now, there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf course, and this is every bit of a great U.S. Open championship test. The Country Club at Brookline, it has hosted so many important championships through the years, and now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that'll be a final round score of 70. So, Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens that...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Taraiti Golf Club near the northern tip of New Zealand, it's opening round coverage of the Kiwi Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. England's Matt Fitzpatrick is the leader. He's off to a 4-under start. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
fair smack in the teeth. That hit right on the equator of the ball, and that's why it's motoring.
And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the second at 173 yards. It doesn't take long to notice the distinguishing aspect to this hole. It is that pot bunker a la the sixth at Riviera, rather inconveniently situated in the back center portion of the green. That one was running so high. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the third at 446 yards. On a clear day, you feel like you could see all the way to South America. But when the clouds and fog shroud the barrier islands beyond, it's like something out of an adventure movie. As for the hole itself, beware that any shot that hugs the left side of the fairway could leave you with a blind approach over a large mound. Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Birdie attempt at the third. Notah Begay is down there.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. Now to Tara Edi's fourth. This is one you look forward to. A par 4 at just 340 yards. Off the tee, you'll need to avoid a small, sandy, brush-filled area in the middle of the fairway. But if you do, you'll have a better-than-average chance of getting something close to or even on this sloped green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole. That is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. That is a really good shot on him. 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
You might like this one. You might really like it. Oh, my. He gave it a good go, didn't he? Just inches short of going in. Nicely played with Soberti at the 5th. Now at the 6th hole. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4-7. And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. 10-foot putt left.
got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at -3. And the tee box ready to go at the par 4. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
A look here at birdie.
Ever so slightly right to left. I'm not sure you can give the hole away here.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 9th. That one looking a little right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Frank about 150 yards to that hole location.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. First hole of the back 9, hole number 10. Okay, that one's dancing. He ran in a long one a moment ago. This equally long for another birdie. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Now looking for a good tee shot here at the par 5. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the slightest movement from left to right.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 5 under. We're at the 13th hole now. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was, well, one up from disastrous, really.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Continuing on, we move to the par 4 14th hole. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Deep into the round at the 15th hole. So this one going to have to carry a long way. That one's going to be long and wrong. Going to have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Up next, we arrive at the par 4, 17th hole. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So after a big drive, just a little chip remaining here for his second from short of the green. Six feet now for birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. So here we are now, Frank. Final hole of the round today. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that will be an opening round 66. That's some good playing. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the northeastern coast of New Zealand and Tara Iti Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the Kiwi Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The Irishman, Shane Lowry, is the leader. He's currently at 8 under. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. This game not just about length. It's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's very poor from that range.
And now down to a man who knows a little bit about this golf course, Notah Begay, with a look here at the birdie putt.
Yeah, really not a whole lot in this. Maybe just started around the left edge, but it's fairly flat all the way.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Now to the second at 173 yards. It doesn't take long to notice the distinguishing aspect to this hole. It is that pot bunker a la the 6th at Riviera, rather inconveniently situated in the back center portion of the green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the third at 446 yards. On a clear day, you feel like you could see all the way to South America. But when the clouds and fog shroud the barrier islands beyond, it's like something out of an adventure movie. As for the hole itself, beware that any shot that hugs the left side of the fairway could leave you with a blind approach over a large mound. And that, a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to Tara Edie's fourth. This is one you look forward to. A par 4 at just 340 yards. Off the tee, you'll need to avoid a small, sandy, brush-filled area in the middle of the fairway. But if you do, you'll have a better-than-average chance of getting something close to or even on this sloped green. And that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
I know it's never easy out of a bunker, Rich. It's a different variable, but that was just way too thin.
Paid a price for missing the green.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the fifth hole. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is.
To the 6th hole now.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
Second shot. Good look at the green. And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Continuing on with his front side, we head to the par 4 7th. That ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 8th hole. This one starting a hair right.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 ninth. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Nope. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Hole number 10 as we get set for the back nine. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
It needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par, and he'll remain at 6 under par. A par 5 coming up next as we reach the 11th hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward. Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. Getting set for the 12th hole. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Okay, that's a good putt. It is in to save par. And he's going to stay 2 back. On now to the par 4, 14. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Here we go, 7-footer for birdie.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. And to the 14th hole. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
This for birdie now at 14.
Yeah, I've had a look. Overall, little bit of right to left, but fortunately it's on a very flat part of this green.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Par 3, tee shot needs to be precise. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. Can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Up next, we arrive at the par 4, 17th hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Deep into the round now at the 17th hole. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will mean it is a 66 in round one and a 68 here. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Tara Iti Golf Club in Mangawhai, New Zealand, live third-round coverage of the Kiwi Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Shane Lowry is on top. He's at 11 under. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. "75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4. He has a 12-footer here. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. Now to the second at 173 yards. It doesn't take long to notice the distinguishing aspect to this hole. It is that pot bunker a la the 6th at Riviera, rather inconveniently situated in the back center portion of the green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay at 7 under.
This breeze going to push this toward the right. And that will do just fine. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Notah Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
And that was just a bit too firm.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to Tara Edie's fourth. This is one you look forward to. A par 4 at just 340 yards. Off the tee, you'll need to avoid a small, sandy, brush-filled area in the middle of the fairway. But if you do, you'll have a better-than-average chance of getting something close to or even on this sloped green. This is going to try and stay on the fairway, and I believe it will, up along the right edge, but a good shot. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
That's how quickly fortunes can change. You figure from where that ball was, should have been a great chance for a birdie. Now, I mean, par, maybe even bogey on the table.
Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Now at the 6th hole. And this is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Eight-foot putt here. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round, -9 for the tournament. And getting set to tee off on this par 4. This starting toward the right side. And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Nope. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Up to the 9th.
Drive's not too bad, but the problem is, drive's on the left, and that flag is cut short left. So 3 options: either respect it, go a little right, maybe just land it just over, right next to it, or perhaps try and hit it beyond it and spin it back.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. This from about 10 feet. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, there is a slope that you need to take into consideration. It's going to break down the slope a little from right to left. Not an easy one.
The pace, absolutely perfect there, down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And he's worked it to 9 under par. A par 5 coming up next as we reach the 11th hole. Is starting up the right side. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. The 12th. And now our co-leader with problems here off the tee. That ball going to settle down into the thick stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Now, that's not a bad shot. And the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy, rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 11 under par. On now to the par 4, 14th. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Nah, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where he is. Starting the 14th hole. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3. That one safely on the putting surface. A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Up next, we arrive at the par 4 17th hole. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Birdie putt now moving to his right. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he gets it to 12 under par. On the 17th hole, ready to play. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. A look here for birdie at 17.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill. Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And the lead's going to remain 2. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, Another fine tee shot. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Tara Iti Golf Club on the North Island of New Zealand, it's final round coverage of the Kiwi Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. Now to the second at 173 yards. It doesn't take long to notice the distinguishing aspect to this hole. It is that pot bunker a la the 6th at Riviera, rather inconveniently situated in the back center portion of the green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. On to the third at 446 yards. On a clear day, you feel like you could see all the way to South America. But when the clouds and fog shroud the barrier islands beyond, it's like something out of an adventure movie. As for the hole itself, beware that any shot that hugs the left side of the fairway could leave you with a blind approach over a large mound. That was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line. Well, it looked dicey in the fairway bunker, but that was such a great strike, too. You've got to hit the ball clean out of the fairway bunker. You just see that saw out there, hits the green, kicks forward, and now in close. Great shot.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. He moves to 15 under. Now to Tara Edie's fourth. This is one you look forward to. A par 4 at just 340 yards. Off the tee, you'll need to avoid a small, sandy, brush-filled area in the middle of the fairway. But if you do, you'll have a better-than-average chance of getting something close to or even on this sloped green. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Now from just 94 yards out, this his second.
And just when I thought the momentum was going in the right direction after that birdie, please don't give it back straight away.
Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green too, so that's very well done.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Be pleased with that one. 1 and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. So now this one, got to have enough to get up a fairly steep slope. This for eagle. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. A dead-on look here for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he will definitely not say no to that. 6th hole up next. It is a par 4. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. Headed to hole number 7. So after nearly driving this par 4, his second from behind the green. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. To 16 under par. Up next, we get a look here at the par 4 8th. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4.
It is a game of touch. It is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Just 5 feet left. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at par 3. And the lead is down to 2. Hole number 9, getting set to make the turn.
That one up the right side. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
Left himself with 149, pin in the back.
Ooh. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 234 for the front side. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that lead going to drop to a single shot. A par 5 coming up next as we reach the 11th hole. This one started up the right side. All right, in the fairway. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5.
but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
From about 8 feet. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And if he can close this out, it'd be a third victory on the year. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
He's got 116 yards to the front, 153 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And the lead, precarious now. It is down to a single shot. On now to the par 4, 14th. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And it's a 2-shot lead now with just 5 holes left to play.
That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that two-check skipper and get it to stop.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And this is a 3-shot lead now with just 4 holes left to play. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by.
This is a 19-foot putt.
Man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to fall to 15 under. Up next, we arrive at the par 4 17th hole. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall out of the top spot here with just 2 holes remaining in the tournament. Deep into the round now at the 17th hole. This is the exact wrong time for that. In contention in the final round, but this is into the heavy stuff. Second shot now here at the par 3. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18.
Okay, that's going to be good. Birdie is a must. Down by one here at the final hole, and that's going to be a good position to play from. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second 2 to par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Oh boy, not on your last putt of the round. That is cruel. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par, and that'll be a final round score of 70. Ah, man, they just couldn't find a way to birdie that 72nd hole, Frank, and as a result, that par makes this a second-place finish, just one stroke behind.
But it gave us a great watch. I got to thank them for that too. So close, and you're right, they could have birdied 18, we could have had a playoff, but in the end, this is one of the best tournaments I've seen for a while.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the cliffs at Lighthouse Point, opening round coverage of the Maine Classic. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Our leader is Tony Finau. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, so close to victory last week, settling for second and playing extremely well. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, how about that for a little early round confidence? That is in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Now at the second hole here at Lighthouse, it's a par 3, 234 yards. Difficult hole, Frank, especially when the wind picks up.
It is, and you can see with that bunker on the right side, it's obviously the bailout area because the problem side is to the left of this green. That's where the cliff starts to run all the way down to the ocean. This is a very difficult par 3, not just because of its length, but because it's exposed to all of Maine's elements.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Frank, I like the mix of holes as we start out here at Lighthouse Point. Tough par 4, then a par 3, and now a scoring opportunity with a par 5 at the third.
Scoring opportunity with a good drive. Very thin fairway here, Rich. This hole is built for accuracy, and players off the tee, they're going to have to try and hit this fairway. Long fairway bunker runs almost the entire length of this hole, and it could act actually as a little helper, stop you going down by the cliff, because anything left, obviously, on that cliff line will go all the way down to the ocean.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. And that area, of course, outside the playable area, and that will be considered OB. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. 11 feet away. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at the par 5. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Well, here at the par 4 fourth, 411 yards, Frank, this is the kind of hole where you want to pull out the cell phone and maybe take a few pictures because the views are absolutely amazing.
And you also see why this golf course is called the Cliffs, that's for sure. Great vistas. This front 9 completely lines the coast, so you're going to need to keep it fairly straight on this golf course. This hole in particular, though, the fairway is actually rather generous, so you do get a little bit of reprieve off the tee, and you really want to hit the fairway because that green is very tiny, Rich.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Nope. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Now at the 5th here at Lighthouse Point, it's a par 4. Frank, what are we in store for?
When you stand on this tee, Rich, you don't see any fairway bunkers, but be careful. It can certainly fool you. The goal really with the Cliffs course is to find fairways.